Hello, everyone, to the Medical Science Department at the UIS, which is the very important part of the UIS family that just recently got established. Medical Science Department, as everyone knows, offer currently the MLS program, along with some other new programs that just got opened, which is pharmacy and dentistry, and with the plan to go further for more public health and maybe hygiene and education and nutrition. What makes the medical science department is the best department, based at least on my perspective, is that we got all the main requirements for a good medical science department based on the standard. We have a good faculties who got graduated and have received their training from Western universities in the US and in Europe. Also, beside the faculties, we have a really good infrastructures that represented with the 5 different labs. Some of them more towards the advanced level with the cutting edge equipment and technology that offers the students with a high quality of practical experience and lab instruction. Our curriculum has been approved and verified by a group of universities in Texas in the US, so it's to the high level in that regard. Student experience would be really amazing because our students don't just get the classes, instruction, or the labs. They are involved heavily in tackling some of the common problems in the city, and by problems I mean medical problems and issues, through their capstone research, through their community outreach, through different activities. One highlight that highlights the medical sciences and the MLS program, which stands for Medical Laboratory Science, is that we have a year-long of a clinical training in one of the top hospitals in the city, where students get to receive a intensive instruction and coaching that gives them a heads up for their career in the future. And that's probably why most of our graduates now they are working and have a full-time job in the medical sector. In terms of options, our graduates in general, they seem to have less problem in terms of finding job because they can work in academia, they can pursue their graduate studies, they can work in the hospital as a lab scientist, they can have their own lab as well and then practice their own business. They can work with the pharmaceutical companies, and of course, they are free to go for other sectors, but that's what current graduates are practicing. Other side of it is the students' activity. We have a very active student-run club, which is the Code Blue, that is supported by the Medical Science Department, run by the MLS students. That club in particular, if you have been in a UIS, you would see the impact that club is creating on the UIS community. It provides an opportunity for the students to do an extracurricular activities, to flourish further and practice their passions and their hobbies. We welcome all the students to join our family of MLS and medical sciences. I can assure you that you will have a great instruction and many more opportunities that should open the door for a very productive future. Dr. Manad Nada, the Chair of Medical Science Department, AUIS.